So, Sebastian, coming back to you, how and based on what did the French President Emmanuel Macron gain the first round of the election against the political rivals Marine Le Pen and Jean Mélenchon? Although critics say Macron, as the EU leader, couldn't manage to bring peaceful ending to Ukraine's war or even successful negotiations.
Yes. First of all, we have to say that Macron did not really win the first round of this presidential election, because if you count the vote against him, not only for Marine Le Pen, but also for Jean-Luc Mélenchon, who was the left-wing opposition, it's more than 40% against Emmanuel Macron. And I want to remember that even Marine Le Pen and Jean-Luc Mélenchon are to leave NATO. So we cannot say that Macron win the first round of this election. You have 60% of the French population who vote for candidates who want to leave NATO and not to be submit, to this imperial policy of NATO war against Russia and China. So it's one point. And I don't think, as we say in French, a lot of people think that we don't change a president in time of war. So, of course, it plays in favor of Macron, as we are at war now, and say we cannot change the president during a war. So it's playing in favor of Macron, but it's not enough to say that he win the first round of the election. So it's very important what will be the result of this election, because if France want to be heard in this conflict, because we have to be truthful, for now Europe has nothing, has realized nothing to succeed in this Ukraine conflict. I want to remember what said, Victoria Nuland during the Obama presidency, when they were bringing to power after the Maidan coup d'etat, when they bringing their friends, with the neo-Nazi party at the head of the Ukraine. She said, sorry for the familiar language, she said, the EU. So exactly what is going on now. So the crisis in Ukraine is a crisis between the United States of America, NATO, which controls NATO, and Russia. And for now, the European Union is just following, without any voice saying that we have to leave NATO and have our own policy regarding the question of bringing peace to Europe and negotiate with Russia and Ukraine.